Okay, that is on. That will take a second to pop up. There we go. Then I pull out my game controller and turn it on. And I'll let the thing run through because I didn't really announce that we were going to do this. I did say it was a possibility. So I will finish my row of knitting that I'm doing while the thing pops up going, ooh, welcome to the Bright Falls. Over there's the darkness. And they're screaming about how they believe in a thing called love. Yes. Yep, bit of a blowing of a kiss. There's hello GD. I figured I'd leave a little time for people to pop in. How you were doing? Dee is awake. This is it's always a start. My neck has been hurting me all day. Like, it was a little bit stiff this morning, then I did physio. And then when I got back here, I was like, hey, here's my cross stitch that I'd almost finished. I still had a couple of stitches left, so I'm like, you know what, I'll finish that off. And I've almost finished it. I just kind of got to a point that I was just like, if I keep looking down, my neck is really gonna complain. And it still might. What's it called? Will my camera work is the question. It might. This says it's on. Properties? It's on the wrong one, that's why. Turn it off. Turn it on. Hello? It was working earlier today. I was gonna show where my cross stitch was up to, but it's not showing. It's just like deactivate, reactivate. Nope. What about if I turn on the camera app? Yes, that has worked. We don't need it that big. At the moment, I'm knitting a blanket. It's at the beginning stage. It's bamboo wool, but the cross stitch. Oh, thank you. I mean, what's that called? My hair is not so great at the moment, but I booked in my appointment for this time next week. I will have new hair. Yeah, because it's just kind of faded out, and every time I dye it, it loses its color within 2 weeks. Although, I mean, like, if I'm pretty sure there's people out there that said, if you said to them, hey, your hair is always going to look like this shade of blue, they'd be like, perfect. But I like bright colors. But, yeah, no, this is that one that I was doing a while ago. And it was just kind of out of the way for a while. And as you can see, it is pretty much done. It's just got, I'd say, like, there's probably like 5 or 6 stitches left. And then I can call it complete. So, I'm going to do those last couple of stitches tomorrow. And then I'll be like, that's done. But I will not be starting a new cross stitch until I work out what the heck's going on with my neck. We can close this now. Oakley dokley dokley. In terms of what's that called, Twin Peaks, I have finished the end of the original series. I'm half an hour into what's it called? Yeah, we're coming, honey.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right.
Is it all right though?
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet
half an hour into the movie.
It
Fire
was
Walk
the
with me.
truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
So it hasn't saved it. Okay, so we've
surprised to see the cabin dark.
Yeah.
Alice
We
would
already
never
passed
turn
this.
the lights off.
We've got to go down here, and then there goes Alan, and then we're going
I
to see him
remember
as a
thinking,
ghostly thing.
I
So it
caught
must
a
have gone
glimpse
back a
of her
little
form
bit.
underwater,
It didn't
sinking
quite say
into
where I
the
thought it had.
darkness.
That's
Beyond
fine.
this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened.
No,
that
I
night.
feel like it
Diving after
did
her
it not
was the
say
last
end of
vague
chapter when
memory
I
had
finished?
of that night.
Either way.
After that, the next thing I
We
could
can-
remember was
we
waking
can
up
let this
behind the
play.
wheel of the crash car
Uh-huh.
and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Yep. Alright. There you are. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Out of the water.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Come on. Out you come.
Alice!
I love it.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where is she?
Alice!
Where is she? Oh, Alan.
I've been
Alan.
easy
There
prey.
she is.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
I don't know. Is there?
Alice?
What window are
Maybe
we
she
talking
didn't
about?
drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
No, she ain't.
Yes.
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me.
Mm-hmm.
She had dug her nails into my brain
We'd
and
already
used
done
me,
this bit.
made me her puppet.
We go upstairs.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Look.
Yes, that's where she
Come and
is.
type.
You can
Alan,
apologize.
come and do your dark arts.
You'll laugh at the whole thing
Come on.
together and
Come in
put
here.
it behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
she's dead. She drowned.
That was quick.
No, no, no!
She was afraid of the dark, not
It's
afraid of the
your
water.
fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right.
Oh, I suppose what's it called? The water
You
probably would have been
killed
dark
her.
enough that she was like, oh my god.
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place.
That's a nice light
Here,
beam.
you have the power to change things.
It almost looks like a speech bubble.
She wanted you to write.
But Alan Wake
I will
said,
tell you
fuck
what to do.
this. Oh, it's the lights coming from out here, I see. Hello. Come on, get to
You
your
can
typing.
write her back. The story will come true.
This chair doesn't
And
want to move because
all
I'm
will
not
be
actually in
well
the
again.
scene.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Ah. Come on, we've already seen this.
Previously on Alan Wake.
There we go.
Under the
This is
influence
where
of
we
the
were
dark
going.
presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
You're dead now.
It does something to the works of art created here.
It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for
Lamp
it.
lady.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the
I want to know what these two
deal
guys are
about
up to.
Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece.
Oh, they arrested Barry as well? I guess for aiding and abetting. You have what?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light.
Oh, it's literally in the lantern. Gotcha. It's literally in the lantern. There's cupcakes in Bright Falls.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
No!
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
That would be the moonshine, mate.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now?
Where you belong.
Ow. Ow,
You
this is not
belong.
good.
That about sums it up.
Oh. You didn't actually throw up, so you're fine.
Oh, I am never.
Oh, well
again.
done.
You say that
I
now,
need
but
to
you
talk
will.
to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
Why would
What, the
anyone
crazy
want to
lady?
do...
Ugh, whatever
left
you
and
say,
right
Al,
flickers
but
over
we're
the shoulder?
stuck here. They're not
You haven't
gonna.
even interviewed Wade.
Shh.
I had some reading to do first,
Hiya.
Sheriff. And let me tell you, it was an interesting read.
Oh, hey.
Well,
I thought you were over there.
I've got you now, Raymond Chandler.
Oh,
It's all
God.
here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal
I'm so sorry
agent.
that you're so
There's no
poorly
way
written.
you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
I insist you get better lighting in here. Oh. Where are Alice's pants?
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh, bye.
Oh my god!
Light. We
Everything's
need
fine.
light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
But
In my
first,
office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
excellent. But first, let me
Oh,
pick up this
man,
manuscript
We're
page.
sitting ducks with the lights out.
And this one.
Escape.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
It was him being poorly written.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Ooh.
Cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Cool. Thanks. Anyone else here? No. Milady, do you have any fun coffee? Would there be any coffee? Oh, hello. I will take a flare. Oh, another flare. Oh, okay. That police car does not fuck around. I thought you said you had all my... Oh, you're turning on your... I went in your office. From my faucet I squirt out water. It's my job to get things all wet. So my motto is don't say it, spray it. My water
What do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Blinded by the
Check.
light.
Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on.
Ooh.
Let's get back to your friend.
Back to the chopper.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list
Get out of the
people
way.
and phone
There's
numbers.
coffee behind you, Barry.
Call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Is my papa.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Breaker.
It did look like that, yeah, with the Jagger dragging her down.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Yep, okay, not there. She said along the roof line, didn't she?
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Alright, alright. Oh, hello, hello. Hey, look, it's the float. Ow! What the? Where is he? Oh. It was the sludge. Well, there's the answer of, should I get rid of the sludge? The answer be yes. Nightingale, a Twin Peaks reference? In this game? No. Also, hello, Dr. H. Gotta get rid of this funky gunk. Gotta get rid of all the funky gunk. Come on, get happy! Oh, I see you, funky gunk. Oh. Whee! Oh. Boobs! Fucking birds! Fucking everywhere. Fuck off, birds! I mean, I've just finished. Oh, I fell to my death. I finished watching the. I funked into the gunk. I finished watching the second season of the original run, and I've done half an hour of the most recent, of the telemovie. Where's the other burbs? There's multiple burbs. Fuck off, multiple burbs. Duh! Okay, cool. For falling to your death, Alan Wake.
Hey, Sheriff.
Alan Lara Croft
Night
Wake.
Springs? What's
Yes.
that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This
Huh.
town can get weird at times.
No kidding.
Weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
I gotta get rid of all the funky gunk first. There's still funky gunk on the roof here.
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Get me to the chopper. Hooray!
Look out!
What am I looking out for? Oh! have her from the beginning. She's good at this. You know, unlike a certain someone.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Just a moment. Gotta get me some coffee first. And also there were arrows pointing me this direction. See? Arrows. Aha! The darkness and the light, keeper of the flame. I'm coming. Save your high beams. Oh, Dee Dee asked for hydration. Oh, that reminds me. I was going to take another anti-inflammatory for my neck. Thank you for reminding me, Dee Dee. Quick rouge as well. It was a flare gun. That's what it was, Sheriff. A flare gun. Oh! Come on! Ooh, oh. Well, it was a flare gun. Yeah, it was a flare gun. I still got one. But it also looks like that was the only one to... Sheriff, I'm just gonna check out the diner real quick. Oh, it is open. Switch to heavy duty flashlight. We do love heavy duty. And oh. Which song is it?
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah, enjoy that, Sheriff. In the coconut and turn it all about. Doctor! Doctor! And she's like, where are you going? I need to use the little boy's room. Ooh.
Barry was in his element. Making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down.
Ooh, the hot sheriff chick.
He heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Okay, so that's the men's toilet. So this is where, assuming where Mr. Stucky was stucky, if you know what I mean. Alright, we can go now, Sheriff. I got my coffee. My hot, hot coffee. Alan, what are you doing in that shed? I thought there might be coffee here as well. Yep, okay, this doesn't open, but this does. Follow! The yellow spray paint said I should follow you, so... Oh! Oh, beautiful work, Sheriff.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Maybe they both can be true. Sorry, Sheriff. Gotta pick up batteries. If I ain't energized.
You will have the right to remain.
Oh. Where is he? And he's down. I don't think you explained to her, Alan, that they can only be killed once they've succumbed to the light. And also come and heal in the light, milady. A lot of porta potties, but I suppose it is the Deer Fest.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Yeah, but there might be coffee over here. I mean, there's light over there. There's a light.
Watch my back, wait.
I'm watching.
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush. Get out of our yard. Oh, sorry, Sheriff. I thought we were done for the moment. Oh! Shit, is there one behind us as well? Let me put on a flare. Ooh, pages. I think that's a page over there. Or it's just a very lit up mailbox, but it could have pages in it. I mean, why else would it be so lit up?
Let's go, Wake.
It lied to me. I'm coming, I'm coming. Has Alan finished napping yet? I mean, he hasn't woke me up inside yet. He hasn't called my name and seen me through the dark. You know, before I turn to dust? It's been a while since I've thought about those lyrics.
Okay,
He has not saved me from the nothing I've become.
Here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
Alright.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Not bringing you back to life. Saving. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Bree. Before I've gone to dust, save me from the nothing I've become.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
It is most definitely making an attempt, though. Nope, that's just the bottom of the lamppost. Oh, text message from Barry?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
And I knew that because I wrote about it in a story already. Oh! Come back in, you bastard. I mean, what's it called? I'm an 80s kid and that song's always in my head at any given moment. But then I suppose being an 80s kid is why the next track is always Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that high. Ooh, hunting rifle. Don't mind if I do. Coffee. And has anyone taken me dancing yet? No, not a one. I know, how very dare they. Yes, lantern. And flashbangies. We do love a good flashbangy.
Okay,
And keys.
Sheriff, I got the keys.
Sheriff? Sheriff?
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
He was worried.
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry, look out! It's a truck! Whoa! So Barry's dead.
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
So Barry wishes he was dead.
The storefront's blocked.
Oh no,
Come on,
Barry's
Wake, let's
dead.
go around. We can meet him in the back.
Sheriff, is that another manuscript page? No, it's just a shiny bin. God damn it. Trust no one in the dark.
No, you don't. Right there.
Ow! Ow! Sheriff, will you be my new wife? Amazon wants you to become a capitalist.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
I better help as, yeah.
I've got it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, the way I always take about it, I just ignore those because I always go, it's probably an American service. I ignore all the American services. I want in there! It's coffee!
He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
Can you open this door?
The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Sheriff,
Wait,
I'm just gonna
you got the keys to the
light up
bookstore?
your ass.
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Coffee! He's like, why did you want to come in here? Because there's coffee in here.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake.
Yeah.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light.
So it's
like
been
she had.
Cynthia the whole time.
She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
He wants you to be a gamer. I mean, we are kind of gamers.
I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now,
Cool.
I'm not a big fan of my own
What
writing.
books have we got? Oh, she just disappeared. Hang on. There's an upstairs level. I've got to check this upstairs level. Children's books. How could you say that? I mean, there are worse things to be called than a gamer. An incel, certainly. None of us are incels, but you know what I mean. Hang on. What about if I got up here and then I stood on the... No! We're at least the cool type of gamers. We're the, we play a bit of everything. We're not the snooty, e-gamer elitists. We're the sort of people that come around to fuck around to find out, but in a fun way. Not in a... The joke here is that the two are rapidly becoming perfect. No, don't... I mean, the only perfect circle I want to hear about is, what's that called? 3 Libras. Hey! Got a chair. I mean, I quite like the song 3 Libras, and yet I still have never actually gone out to listen to any other Perfect Circle songs. I also don't know how I got onto that song. Like, there's some songs that I go, yeah, I know how I came across this. Like, what's that called? I got into Outshined by Soundgarden because of Road Rash. Come on. I know this is such a stupid thing that I want to do, but I really want to. You're getting cynical in your 30s. Oh my god, I mean, I realize this time next year I'm going to be in my 40s. And you know what? I don't actually feel all that different from my 20s. I just ache more. And I mean, like, you know, this, like, my dad always used to be like, oh, you know, like, I still don't feel that different being 18 up here. And I'm like, yeah, but like, your life changed a lot between you being 18 and you being 70s. You know, having kids, getting married and all that. The job that I have is one that I've, you know, I got not because I went out looking for it. It's not a career that I sought. It's just something I happen to be good at, that I keep saying, like, oh, you know, this will, you know, fill in the time and give me some money while I work out what the rest of my life's going to be. And it's like, oh, okay, well, you know, technically we will be reaching the more than halfway point of my working life in next year. God damn it, the chair went in further. Come out, Cherry. Come on. The physics of what's happening right now. Unbelievable. Let's move this chair entirely out of the way so that it's not potentially blocking this. I mean, here I am, 39-year-old woman, trying to knock over chair in a game from... What year was this again? 2012? Okay, Google, when did Alan Wake come out?
Alan Wake, its initial release date is the 14th of May 2010.
Oh, 2010, even worse. I'm just trying to flip a chair in a game from 14 years ago. In my late 30s. Alan's balance is impeccable. But his inability to use hands in knocking anything over, just baffling. I don't want to waste bullets on this. But I want this chair out. It's my own little personal... Oh, I think we're now far enough out that if I stand on it, it hopefully will then flip out. Okay, let's try. Come on. Oh my god! It's still holding. It is close though. So what if I do like there? We're good, we're on an edge. You think... What is with this chair? Like how? How does it manage? God damn it. Oh. Yes! That makes me feel good. That was much easier. Oh, here's a chair as well. But are there people with games and stories to tell? I have no idea if Play School in America has the same theme. Is there a Play School in the UK? God damn it, chair. You're in a tight space. Look, as an elder millennial, there are certain things that I feel like I need to do in life, even though there's no reason to do them. One of them is, oh my god, there's another chair here. Is to fuck up the chairs with physics. Oh, beautiful. In video games. Or fuck with anything that has physics in a video game. It's kind of like when I used to play Genie's Curse. I always had to smash every vase, even though there's no point to it. It viscerally felt good. So close. Yes! Okay, we can move on now. I can't move that. Okay. My work here is done. There was literally nothing up there except that... How did I miss these? Oh, manuscript page? Oh, here we go. Alan Casey books by Alan Wake, Modern Masters of Criminal Fiction. Alan Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender, The Things That I Want, The Fall of Casey and the Sun Stop. All in stock, $20 a book, $100 for a full set. Hang on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, no, that's 6. Okay, so there is a deal in that. You know, sometimes when you're like, it's like, you can buy all of them for 100. I'm like, well, yeah, there's 5 books there. Of course, if you're selling each of them for 20 bucks a book is kind of dear for, like, these are not thick thriller books from what I've seen of them being on the shelves, you know? So I would say that technically it probably should only be like 10 bucks at most, maybe 15. One chair left. One chair to rule them all. But that is basically buy 5, get 1 free. It's kind of like, I saw what's it called, recently people started referring to, you know, buy 1, get 1 free as BOGO? As buy 1, get 1? I'm the master of balance. Oh wow, the chair has decided Alan weighs nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It's like, Alan, your wife could be dead at this point. You don't understand. I mean, yeah. I mean, I say this, but knowing that my Spotify, not Spotify, Audible, I buy a lot on Audible. Although you can get stuff for like not $5, which is good, but a lot of the stuff that I do tend to get tends to be around the $20 mark. But then, you know, they're books that last about 20 hours. I'm like, yeah, because not only did someone have to write that and print that, but then someone had to read it out and then edit it. I feel like this, like, you know, like, it'd be like, you know, like how whenever they talk about, like, make a video about expressing what your channel's about, and it's just going to be me fucking with this chair. That's what you can get on this channel. Like, honestly, what purpose of the chairs moving does this serve for the game? This has been built in for people like me. Ah! Done! Okay, we can move on with our lives. Is there a chair in there? There's a chair in there. Oh, Alan. Alan. Oh, Alan.
bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
What's wrong with you people? Keep it the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic.
We paid for a Havoc license. By God, we're gonna get our money's worth. Okay, I'll go get the coffee, but I won't do anything else.
He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
We won't fuck with
Wait,
the chairs this
you
time.
got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
In the books? Cafe. Hey, was there actually anything upstairs? I mean, I'm assuming there wouldn't be ammo or anything, but manuscript pages maybe? We spent so much time fucking around with the chairs, I didn't really look at the... No, there's nothing up there. Did I die? Yeah, I got stuck between the plant and the wall.
They're really taking advantage of your
Oh, here's a manuscript page right here. Oh, we did read this already. So you see this space between the plant and the tree? I tried jumping in there, and it got stuck.
I don't see Barry.
Oh, hey Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. The chair's got their revenge. Yeah. Oh. Coffee. I love that she's just like standing there just like, yeah, everything's fine. I'm just gonna shine a light at you. Look, there was coffee, Sheriff. There's some fun toys over here, Sheriff. We've got ammo flare. I'm already using a lantern, so no need for that. Pick up more hunting rifle shit. I'm just checking out the festival real quick, Sheriff. Oh, apparently I can't go up there. Oh, just after my birthday. How nice. So we're going into the church. Think of all the pews we could fuck up with.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
Physical labor. Oh no, it's carnies. Any more? Yeah.
Fatty acids are good for your heart.
Oh, someone wants to tell us about... Oh, we've got a fast one. We've got a couple of fasties. Come on. Oh. Dang it! I only got hit once. What the fudge was that all about? Guess we pick up all these nice things. Oh yeah, I've got them flashbangs, don't I? You're gonna try and open this door, and they're gonna be like,
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh,
Uh-huh.
I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
Here comes the carnies. Shoot! Did we get all of them, Sheriff?
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
I'm right here. But first, Sheriff, we have to check for coffee.
Keep them lit all night long on the night before Yearfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Gotta love tradition. Where's the traditional coffee? Oh, but you have a traditional manuscript page.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Whee!
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine. Don't know what you're worried about, Alan Wake. Hooray! I have killed 50 taken with flashbangs. Just they were big boys. I figured it was going to be easy just to flashbang them. Okay. Cool. Hooray! Oh!
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Barry, you're suddenly
like
cool.
That one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
I mean,
vampires.
That is kind of cute.
Just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Barry, the true hero. Dee Dee might have some words. Dee Dee, how do you feel about that? Calling Barry the true hero. Okay, I'm full and full.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world.
Oh,
See this
Dee Dee.
headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
It's not that easy, Barry.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
The fun and games. I was about to say, why is that tree lit up? But I realized it was the sheriff standing on the other side of it. Her just being like, you just gonna spend the time reading that page, Barry? No, not Barry.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Flashbangies. We're a flashbanger from way back. Oh wow! Okay, thank you. Let's roll. he's a lumberjack and he's okay. Oh! Out, rude. Hey! Must be the money.
Get used to this.
Anything in here? Nope, don't look like it. The fire department.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
I want to get to the log lady. I mean the lamp lady. There's a suspicious amount of shotgun ammo here. And Kafave. Okay, we are full of the batteries. I love that Barry decided to go in there with her, just like, yep. You're alright, aren't you, Wake? Yep. Nothing's going wrong.
You will never get her back.
What? Jeez. Ow, what? Enjoy. Well. Oh, I see him. They're coming over. Why don't you come on over? Rude. Can you hurry up so I can join you? It's getting very unsafe in here. Dee Dee's like, jump, Alan, jump. Please tell me I got on that before then. Yes, thank goodness. Whew.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al.
We do love a
I hope
local
you're right
crazy
about
lady.
her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right.
Are we?
The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power
You're gonna be the
plant.
new
See the lit
Mrs.
building
Wake.
over there? And
Sure.
that's the dam further up the river.
Down by the river.
I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh, there are a lot of curs.
Hold on!
He did not hold on. Wait. Oh no, Barry's probably dead again. And it's taking the sheriff with him, which is just a shame because the sheriff was cool. Oh no, they're still with us for now.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
What? I see him. Oh, they flew into the building. I really dislike the birds. Usually I'd get to be like, oh, the birds are pretty, aren't they? What? I guess I shot it enough that the burbs decided. Hello? Can I do something to help this? Wait, where all my weapons go? Oh my god.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
You did, but like, wait, did you have to lose all your weaponry? That's a lot of revolver ammo. Ooh, and batteries. Put my hot water bottle back in its favorite spot in my lower spine. Hooray! Oh, for fudge sakes. I don't have any flashbangs or nothing. Oh, sweet. I just stood in the light and everything got better. You know how it is. You gotta get yourself... Flare me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. Oh. 'Cause Alan Wake is high. Okay. radio.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just... Here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Flares, my friends. Okay, let's pick up some shit now. Oh, oh, copy thermos. Coffee. Ah, safety.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
You know that electricity that's just right next to the water, and how safe that all is? Oh, nice. But how do I get over there without hurting myself? Because there's a page over there. Maybe if I do a little bit of... No, it's really low. I'm gonna hurt myself. Well, Geronimo! Okay, yeah, no, can't do that. It was an attempt was made. Oh, hello. We have some glowing. And it's gonna be like, you could have walked around this entire time, my dude. I mean, I couldn't, because... Alan became the light. Racked up like a douche. Back in the middle of the night. Must be able to come back then. That, or it's like, you can turn off the electricity. And that seems to have turned on lights. Whoop. Hey. Whoop. Ow! Okay, good. Whew! Ah! The manuscript page. In a non-life-threatening way.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
You can rest when you're dead, which will probably be soon. I mean, Alan Wake is the one that's helping you out after all. He'll say something about shake and bake. And you'll be like, why? Why was this said, Alan? Anyways, I don't know, I thought it'd be cute. I see coffee. I see coffee. I'm gonna have to run around. I get around. Round, round, I get... Ooh! Ow! Woo! Ow! I meant to hit him with the torchlight. Instead I... Oh! Well, let's try that again. Now, do I actually have a flashbang? I have one. Because that should deal with both of those. Both of the gentlemen at the same time. Enjoy, my friends. Ow. Okay, well that's dealt with him. And that was easier. Okay. There's something up there that says, screams, please be interested in me. And you want to know? I am. Okay, it's a manuscript page.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
I see. So I'm guessing the last chapter is just going to be like, hey, I'm going to do it. Whee! Run, Alan. Fuck off, birds. Oh. Rude. Okay. Down he went. Flare gun. Some ammo. Haven't had any night springs so far. Wouldn't say no to some night springs. Are any of these cars drivable? Because the bridge is moving. Be nice to be able to get in a car and drive it over the last little bit. Nope, okay. An attempt was made. Oh. Okay, that was one set of birds dealt with. Coffee. Okay, flare. Love a good flare. Bit of flare. Oh, the helicopter.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Oh, thanks. Oh yes, this would probably be the same helicopter that we were trying to run from earlier. And now we're like, we stick with you. You're our daddy. Ow. Hooray! Let's move on. Oh, don't get too far ahead. Oh, I dodged into that. Alpha! I hit the rock. I couldn't dodge away. Oh, do I have any more flashbangs? No, I just have flares. Ow! Run! Run, Alan! Run! No. I saw the writing on the wall and went, you know what? What if we just ran? do not have a plan. I do have the flare gun. What the heck have I been doing all this time? Alright. Whoop. Whoop. Whee! Okay, this is going better. Okay, cool. And then they're gonna go like, the birds are back. Alright. Good luck. Oh. Fuck! Oi! Oi! I'm in the light! Illegals! This seems unsafe. Where was OSHA when this place was built? Okay, we're a little bit more free now.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
I mean, it wasn't exactly that, but you know, close. Safe haven! In the generation hall.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
You were angry at me a second ago.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back.
Yes,
the room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a secret route. A lit route. Ooh, water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Yes.
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The
Oh, I
kill
miss
switch
you,
is
Tom.
outside.
Coffee. She said it was in the well-lit room. Is this not the well-lit room? I miss you, Tom. Oh.
I have been preparing for these times. The dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
This way? Ooh, batteries.
cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go outside to use the emergency switch.
Okay, so I'm going out here. And she's gonna close the door. Oh, she's gonna... Oh. Oh, okay. Well, this seems safe. Oh, I picked up flares, didn't I? Oh, rude, rude.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity
Rule
for
number
decades.
1, never go out at night. But I do all my best work at night. Okay, but why did we put the button all the way over there?
Cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Okay, floodgate controls to be operated by... But we're not authorized. That's one of these puzzles. Luckily, this isn't my first rodeo. It probably thought I was going to spend a lot more time. Keep the lights on. Trying to solve that.
Who designs these things?
Remedy. Oh, oh! Come on!
The transformer yard went dark and dead.
Come on.
Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
No!
Who designs these things?
No one we like. Okay. And then it comes back out, and we follow across. And then we wait for this one to come back out again.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Whee! Thank you for opening the doors, fellas. Ta. I can hear Chainsaw Man.
Take care of your tools.
Okay. Come on. Solidify. How many bullets to the face will this man take? 5. Open the gates. Close the gates. Hello, madam. Madam, my madam.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come on,
Okay.
the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Good.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had
Whoa.
the accident.
Ma'am.
And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man,
Does that mean...
perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was.
Does that mean that Alice might actually be dead?
But it wasn't.
Because, like,
Barbara was sweet.
she could
He didn't
always give up
understand
Barbara
until it was too late. He
and then
tried to undo
take
it,
Alice's
wrote
face
himself,
instead.
her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance.
Okay.
He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little.
I curse you, Thomas Zane.
Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all
Cool
this?
beans.
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
She's basically saying you're dirty, man.
This pipe will take us directly
Like
to
a
the
skin.
well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Yeah, we're in love. Oh.
Barry!
Barry's dead again. Shouting
We
into the
gotta
phone
go
like that's
see
not
if
going to
they're
do
okay.
anything.
They're probably dead.
Yeah.
You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
Mate.
That's my best friend.
Yeah, we've been through this rodeo before with, if you hear sounds like that in a tunnel, you run.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
God damn it, Alan! Whee! What was that
At least I
jump?
didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, yeah, you're right. He has to have written in that. Oh, look, she's left me some pictures. That's good. She knows I'm an idiot.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked
Yeah.
wildly and the board lit up.
You're right,
telling her
Didi.
what
He
she'd
did
already
write it
knew.
in. 100%.
They were going down.
They
Barry
were
was
going
screaming
down.
next to her.
And not in the fun way. Helen, you're shit right up. 100%. Oh, wrong direction. This is not the safest way to be going down a hill, but don't want those birds just barking up behind me. Okay. Look, Alan Wake has never said he was a good game designer. Fuck off, birds. I dropped that flare. I did not mean to drop it. I did not mean to drop it like it was hot. Although probably the flare was hot. Oh.
Pay attention, because I'm only going to say this once. No hooking, no drugs. When you're on stage, you can only move like this. Okay? When you're in the shower, you can do this, and even this. But this, you cannot do.
Exactly. Hello, villainy. We are in Chapter 5 of Alan Wake. And Alan is a shit rider.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
I like that the answer is just yes. Alan is indeed a shit rider. And they're leaving me like a Hansel and Gretel flare gun trail to follow? Oh, flares.
Barry! Barry!
Oh good, we're back with Sarah. Sarah's decent at shooting. Sarah, or as we know it, the new Mrs. Alan Wake.
We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
Did you?
The Flaming Eye of Mordor.
I wrote that.
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver
Hang
will
on.
meet us at the dam.
She left us treasure. Ah, sweet. So there's two ways to get to the treasure. Where are they gone? They were here. Have they gone up without me, or are they here in the building? I will check the building. But I think it was... There are chairs here. Fuck up all the chairs. Oh, that'll do. It's not standing upright anymore. That counts. Oh, there they are. Hello guys. Hello. Come on. We're going to jam control number 3.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. I hate running. Oh, I should have kept that gym
You
membership.
see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Sweet, we do love elevators. Oh, Barry just came out of nowhere.
You can't be no good hide.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere!
Have you not met the fast guys before?
Crap, there's more than one of them!
It's impossible.
Yeah, they're nasty little buggers. We're doing something. Where's the other one?
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! Al, they're all over the place!
Okay.
Was that it? Are we safe?
For now.
That was... Wow. I think we're okay.
Sarah, that's because you and I are both confident
I got a bad feeling.
and Barry's
Let's
here
keep
too.
our eyes open.
Ah, enjoy the light. Sarah, you'll need to know as my next wife.
Come on, Al.
That
Couldn't we just wait here?
I believe
Please?
in the only God that is true, which is light.
Wait, call the
The
elevator.
Lightbringer.
I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
Okay, so everyone's keeping watch except for me. I have to actually go and do shit.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh, they even waved.
Oh no! They're coming! We have to hold them off!
There we go.
Oh no! Oh no!
Marvin?
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
Oh.
It's almost here, Wade. Just hold on.
Way. Okay. In we get everybody. Oh, is that the one that's not working? Oh.
Why are you making me wet?
Now the slowest elevator that came to come down.
We're almost there. There's an entrance.
No, we're not almost there. Look how slow this elevator is.
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Did she?
Thomas
Yeah.
Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
And I wrote him into this story. Why is it stopping? Oh.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, well done.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
She said, "Okay, wait," and
I
I've just pressed it anyway.
Hold the button down so we can get in.
For fuck's sakes. I'm holding the button down. Holding the button down. Button stopped working. Oh, for fuck.
Wait! We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please be careful.
I would if I knew where the fuck I was going.
Just look after yourself.
That way? Okay.
Who's that making me wet?
It's been a while since we've had one of those. Anything else? Yep. Yes, stay stuck behind there.
Down, boy.
Yeah, you don't have to sound like that though, but man. Zane shoebox.
He had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Okay, cool. Rub-a-da-da, rub-a-da-da, rub-a-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah, hello, God, the Lightbringer. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh no! The lights!
Oh, well done.
Climb, Alan, climb! Oh, the bird seemed to have decided to leave us alone for a while.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
Cool. Everyone loves a good
I was
jobby.
ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
So there's one just hanging out over there. Does he not want to come out further? There we go. Oh, one fell off the car. Anyone else? Oh, I see you. Is that it now? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. No, it's not. That might be it now. Nope. That will be it. Destroyed my light. Oh. Hi, Alice.
Enough. You will go no further.
Milady. Whee!
Stop now.
You kind of just cleared my path. Thank you. Well, this looks unsafe. Ooh. 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 Oh boy. What do you know? It was unsafe. Ooh. Chamoisey. Ooh. Ooh. Whoop. Madam, madam. Madam, chill your roll. Oh, but thank you for the coffee. Ooh. Oh boy, I fell on the wrong one. I landed on the wrong one, I mean. Coffee on. Okay, this is where the fun begins. There comes the car. Oh, jumps. Oh, fudge. You done, madam? At the same time as that she's threatening us, she can't actually kill us because she needs us. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the right after the car comes down. So, on this one! beginning to think you don't want me to leave. It's just a little vibe I'm getting from... Oh, hey! Oh! They told me to run. I'm running. Barry. Barry, if you don't want to die, you get in here. I'd love it if the lamp lady just looked at Barry and just went, I like it. It's great.
It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now.
Okay.
There's no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe.
Is indeed
All the bulbs
a
are
well-lit
numbered
room.
and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Okay.
Right.
Barry, this is the lamp lady. She has another name, but we're gonna call her Susan right now.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Are we going in the round door or the small door? Round door. The man wrapped in the Christmas lights does not get to mock the lamp lady. That's why I'm like, she would look at him and be like, you're brilliant. Don't let anyone tell you you're not brilliant. I love it.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Look, you already
7 years old,
had the
would fight
page say
sleep
that he
to the
left
bitter
like a
end.
shoebox.
When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind.
So, okay, so Thomas Zane wrote Alan Wake,
slept like
as
a
in, like,
baby.
wrote the person Alan
Now,
Wake.
almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand.
So Alan Wake is a terrible writer because he was terribly written by someone
I'd
else.
given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
So he wrote that Alice was afraid of the dark.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
So Alice doesn't exist either, because Alice was written by Thomas Zane. So they're really, Alan is Thomas Zane. Oh, they exist. Nobody exists. I suppose the Cauldron Lake has brought them to life. The music's so edgy.
Previously on Alan Wake.
No. Because that's our deal. We do one full episode of stream. Plus this is a bonus stream, and it's midnight for me. So we will be back with this again tomorrow. I will put up a time on the Discord for it. The question is, did Zane write Alan Wake in order to defeat the darkness, or did the darkness encourage Zane to write Alan to give it... Do these questions get answered at all in Alan Wake 2, DD? Or is it all just for us to ponder? No clue. Oh, so Diddy has not played the Alan Wake 2. Just knows that it is a slightly better game than the Alan Wake 1, at least, because there's a kick-ass lady involved. what was I gonna say? Couldn't keep up with the streams. Okay, good. Well, what's it called? I did get it. I am planning on streaming it. Although I think at the moment, if I look at the poll in, what's it called? Meanwhile, this is all a few files for everyone at the Bureau of Control. Yes. But not, what's it called? The strange case of the Quantum Break, because they did not have the license for it no more. So yeah, so currently it is a tie between Control and Deadly Premonition. We will be playing all of these, it just depends what order we play them in. So, this is... Oops. It's alright, Glass. Everything's fine. This is a multi-question one, so you can do a license for what? Oh, what's it called? Because Quantum Break, because it's technically outside of the Alan Wake averse that Control is also in, because they lost the license for their own IP as part of what they were doing. Because I think it belongs to Microsoft now, Quantum Break. So they can't do anything with anything they did in Quantum Break. Which I believe, from what I was seeing about a video that was going over Quantum Break, they were talking about, hey, that, it's opened by Microsponge. Yeah. No, a video I saw about Quantum Break was talking about Martin Hatch possibly being a creature from Control, but because they can never... bring them together in the one world, and also now Lance Reddick is dead. But because of that, they can never confirm. But it's kind of like, well, that was kind of their idea of linking them together. But an entity, I think, is what they called them. Anyway, we will have I will just pick up my phone on the Twitch to see if there's anyone that we can raid. Like I said, tomorrow we will come and try and do the last episode of Alan Wake, the bonus chapters. Because there are 2 bonus DLCs, but I'd like to, do something else, as in, like, full story, rather than just be like, oh! But we will get onto those at some point. So let me see if there's anyone I'm following that is live on... Oh, so we've got Kiko and Gav. I think we will go with Gav. So let me typey. So yes, like I said, I will see you tomorrow, at an earlier time than we started today, because that was after I had, watched my weekly shows. And yeah, we will see you guys the next time, which again is tomorrow. We might also stream on the following day, because I have the day off on Tuesday to get some things done. It just depends on what we end up playing and if I feel like doing it. So, yeah. Otherwise, catch you all later. Have a good time. Bye-bye.